Thanks for tuning in to another Buffalo Chicken Dip Legacy video, where legacy is for the people. If you're enjoying our content, take a second to subscribe, hit that like button, or leave a comment on the video. These are a couple ways you can help the channel for free. Thanks again for watching and enjoy the video.
Whichever one of them is playing.
I think it was Jared.
I think it was Jared. Yeah. So.
Yes, we had Jared on earlier today.
Yeah. So it's the. Yeah, so we saw Jared's list earlier. It's that White of the Reliquary kind of deck, and Jacob's playing
on energy.
Yep. I believe it was a pretty straightforward energy.
Very, very straightforward for Johnny, for Amp Drafter, for Goddess Souls, blah blah blah.
Yep.
Unfortunately, our dinosaurs on a spaceship.
I know
didn't make it, but you know,
I got
running the package, but you know, it's all right. All right, turn one, we got Guided Souls. Probably the best turn one start for the deck. Looks like next turn we'll probably be having either Voice of Victory come down or some other 2-drop. Turn one from Jared over here. We got Ignoble Hierarch. Elegant Parlor off the top.
Not like stellar, but...
No. That's his only other land in hand. That's pretty bad, but because I think pretty much every other card in his hand is a 2-drop. So he's gonna if that's his only land, he's gonna have to take the turn off, which energy really doesn't want to do.
I saw a second.
Oh, okay. So it did look like he had an Arid Mason.
Still just gonna play the Elegant Parlor, and then
just swords. Okay,
I don't hate it.
That seems fair in a Guy's Cradle deck. It's perfectly
just
fair
pinches
play.
The mana.
Yeah,
like it's not necessarily always the best thing you want to be swordsing.
Yeah.
But yeah, in a mana deck like this, just kind of pinch their options, keep them off of black mana, especially.
Yeah. Looks like we just Hogak was the draw for turn for Jared.
Oh, Hogak.
All right.
Bossing Say.
Yes.
Notably still only on green. And Bossing Say in the Badgermole Cub.
Yeah. Very thematic. All right. Bossing Say comes in tapped. Unless you control basic land. Taps for green. You can then tap 2 and a green to tap it to Earthbend 2 onto any land. Activate only as a sorcery.
Okay.
So maybe next turn he can turn his forest into a creature as well. Would double its mana up, but I highly doubt that's what he wants to do. I'm sure if he can, he'd like to play Grist. Ooh, we got Guidus. Yeah, Guidus Souls is still on the table. So, and now we've got 3 mana up, and it looks like it. Ocelot Pride was the draw for Jacob. So I can almost guarantee that it's going to like Ocelot Pride into either Voice of Victory or Hexing Squelcher. I do believe was the other 2-drop in there.
I think I like Voice of Victory here. The Hexing Squelcher is not doing anything.
Either that or it looks like he has Sand Scout in his
He does
hand.
have Sand Scout.
Yep, there's a Voice of Victory.
I think in this particular case, I would rather hold the Sand Scout for maybe another turn.
Yeah.
See if maybe Jerry's able to pick up some, just some more lands.
Yeah, like if like I definitely think Jacob is wanting to find or like wait to use Sand Scout until he has like either Wasteland or another fetch land. That way he can get some more value off of it.
Yeah, still not seeing any black sources.
Yeah, it looks he's had that Dryad Harbor in hand for a turn or two now. Looks like he's going to cast Noble Hierarch. Two mana available. Okay, we're going to go for a Wasteland on the plateau.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, Jacob's...
Yeah. Unfortunately, Jacob's already kind of set up already, so...
Yeah, because this Voice of Victory is going to put in some work.
Yeah, alongside... Ooh, Wasteland from Jacob here. Going to take Bossing Say out and put it back onto the table.
And there's the Hexing Squelcher, just a value creature.
Yep. Gain some energy, gain a life.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Yep. And then when that Voice of Victory comes across, it's going to be dealing a lot of damage. And I expect Guidus Souls is going to be targeting either the Ocelot Pride or the Voice of Victory. I do believe we missed a token creation at the end of turn. Last turn from the Ocelot Pride.
Oh. Did we?
Yeah, because there's no cat.
Huh.
He definitely had the Ocelot Pride out, so he should have another 1/1 on the table. But it looks like they're just gonna be like, okay, yep, missed the trigger. Oh well.
Which in that case is just
Yeah.
you missed it. You missed it.
Yep. Ocelot Pride is the one getting a pair of wings here. It looks like coming across the table.
Which I think is probably the correct choice.
Yeah, Badger Mole's going to block one of the warrior tokens. Looks like total of 6 damage coming across.
Whew, that's a lot.
Yep. All right, now we got the cat this time. Not quite #blessed over here quite yet. Yep. Three permanents short. It's like he's finally going to deploy the Dryad Arbor. Unfortunately, still like short of being able to cast that Hogak, but you really don't want Hogak in your hand.
Man, the mana has just been rough.
Mm-hmm. Biggest thing is that right now, Energy has had an absolutely blazing start. Like I don't know how he's going to keep up with it at this point. He's going to have a hard time coming back in this game.
Yeah. Like there's no I'm trying to remember. I don't think there is anything. I mean, is there massacres in the sideboard by chance?
Collector Oof, Disrupt, no, I'm not seeing any massacres in the sideboard. No mass removal in this list whatsoever, which is going to be very like a big detriment.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm watching after watching a bunch of games today. I'm really thinking about finding room for massacres.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Massacres in my sideboard right now. If not, like if it was easier to cast, I mean, Calling Ritual would be so good.
Yeah,
I love Calling Ritual.
Calling Ritual would be absolutely incredible here. Okay, Voice of Victory trigger. Going to get 2 more tokens.
Because you need them.
Yeah. I do believe this game is pretty much all but over at this point. Like, Jared still has plenty of life, but like we've got 6 mana on Guide Us, or well, 6 energy for Guide Us Souls to use up, giving Voice of Victory to flying. We'll be crashing over for quite a lot of damage right here. Oh, he's gonna try to flash in an endurance.
Endurance is gonna
block.
I say it's gonna block, but it's
yeah.
not
I would assume he's gonna try to block. He's gonna go to block the Ocelot Pride. Badger Mole Cub's gonna block another warrior token. Okay, Pride down, which is good because otherwise Jacob would have been making a lot of tokens here because I do believe he has gained the city's blessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that would have been.
All right. Draw for turn. Scythe Cat Cub. Ooh, and with Dryad Arbor in hand, that's actually not bad.
Okay, there's stuff to do here.
Yes.
It's not over.
Yes. He like Jared is now accruing a board state, which is pretty decent. I don't believe we got his life total updated because I do believe the Voice of Victory. Oh, he's going aggro. He's going all in. I do believe. Oh, he's convoking for Hogak. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. I do think this is a bit aggressive. I don't know if I would have done that personally, because tapping down all of his creatures in the face of, because this is still quite a lot of damage.
It's one.
Because Guide of Souls is good to go again, and he can't. He can activate the Lazatep Quarry again to bring back Ocelot Pride.
Yeah, that might have been a miscount.
Yeah, I think that's just two. Let's see, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got another 2 with the Guide of Souls trigger here.
He's just gonna turn
Yeah,
cards.
he's gonna be like, I do believe he should have taken like his. I do not believe his life total is correct.
It should be either 11 or 10 or 11.
Yeah. Taking the energy away. Yep, gets 2 energy back. 20, 32. Taking away 2 energy. Get that flying and crashing in. That should be lethal. Yep. Okay.
Okay. It was determined to be lethal.
All right. Now we're going to sideboard. For Jared's sideboard, all I'm really seeing that could be any good is Abrupt Decay and Snuff Out.
I like both of those.
Yeah, I think that's it. Because you could make an argument for Force of Vigor, but I just, other than Goblin Bombardment, there's really nothing else that you would want to take out, like that are enchantment wise. All right, there's the Snuff Outs, Disruptor Flute. Okay, that's fair. There's the Abrupt Decays. I think absolute maximum. That's it. Not the biggest fan of Disruptor Flute. Like, it can name both Goblin Bombardment and a Johnny. So, which are big players in this matchup, 100%.
I'm always very mixed on Disruptor Flute. I think.
When it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
But there's just so many times it just does not seem like a very good card, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it's a card that it's very easy to sideboard it in when you don't need to.
Agreed.
I think that's where the issue with Disruptor Flute comes in.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad card, because when you do actually need it and actually need it in your game plan, great, beautiful, lovely.
I think it kind of falls into the same trap that a lot of people do with surgical extraction.
Yeah.
Because there's like, oh, if I kill this one card or get it out of their hand and then I can surgical extract it. Like, yeah, sure, but...
Well, the answer is you just play 4 surgical extractions in your main board.
Yeah, exactly.
That way you just always got them. Now, looking over at Jacob's sideboard here, I see Clarion Conquerors, Containment Priest, 1/4 Yorlingus, Leyline of Void, Prismatic Ending, Red Blast, and Stony Silences. I think the Clarion Conquerors can come in here. Because notably it says activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated. Does not specify if they're not mana abilities.
True.
So really hampers like the mana dorks.
Yeah.
Really hampers.
Let's turn off the lands if they get earthbended.
Yeah. So I think Clarion Conqueror can definitely come in here. Beyond that, maybe the Prismatic Endings just for some extra removal spells if he really wants it.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, looking at the sideboard, I mean, it's...
Jacob's hand is fairly stacked. I see an Ocelot Pride, Static Prison, Guide of Souls, and at least one of Johnny in there. So that's an easy keep. That's a snap keep. Oh, what?
I'm gonna keep. He's gonna mulligan. Did we maybe just misread some of the cards?
Maybe the land.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought that hand felt fine.
Yeah, that hand seemed very good. I'm not sure why you'd shuffle it back, but I must have miscounted the land or something in it.
That is one thing, sitting back here, just watching it on. We are also basically just watching it on a computer screen too, so it can be easy to misread some of the cards.
Yes. So looks like we got 2 Clarion Conquerors, Swords to Plowshares. I think only 1 land. Oh no! We've got the.
Is that Krakus and Elegant Parlor?
I can't. I'm
I
not
think
sure.
that's what that is. The white tower.
Yeah, it's the White Tower Crocus, and I do believe you are correct in that in Elegant Parlor.
Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with that hand. All right, Jared, just going in for a Bayou.
I did see Wasteland in his hand. I saw Grist. Ignoble, okay. Can't get wasted off of black mana this time. There's the White Tower into Swords. Seems fine. Especially when all of his other threats are 2 mana. But with the his next land drop being an Elegant Parlor, I'm not sure how good that is. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I do like snapping off the Wasteland here.
Yeah.
Well, if he still had a mana dork, I think it would be even
it
better.
Would be an easy
but
decision.
yeah,
I think if he still had the mana dork.
Oh, especially going like Wasteland into the white of the reliquary he's got in hand. Oh, that would have been so good. I don't know. That's a tough one. I do like it keeping him off of 2 mana. Like it you know, if Jared still had the same information we did and just knew that Elegant Parlor was the only land in hand, I think he would have held the Wasteland. Oh, another Wasteland.
One. Oh goodness. All right.
I think you have to. Okay. You can't keep just snapping off the Wastelands. Like, you got to play to the board eventually. So, oh no, is that another Source of Plowshares in hand? Yeah, we're gonna see this Source of Plowshares. So that's fine,
buddy.
It's like, all right, I'll play the mana denial game. Okay, all right. Yep, just gonna play the Wasteland. Unfortunately, it being a colorless source, I think we just snap it off and get rid of the Elegant Parlor. Yep, play the Sylvan Safekeeper. Play the Wasteland. Yep, hit the Elegant Parlor. Pass the turn. Ooh, just drawing. Okay. Oh, he's shown weakness. Oh. Well,
poke. This is a nothing game.
Mm-hmm. Well, like as soon as Jaren finds another mana source, though, yeah, like with that the Once Upon a Time, he's gonna be able to find more mana.
I mean, really, once either of them find something to do.
Ooh, Jacob missed another land drop. Oh,
another Once Upon a Time.
Not what you want to see. You want to see that in your opener, not drawing off the top.
Okay, something to do, and it's a very good something.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna assume it's probably something to kill. He's wanting to do something to kill the Sylvan Safekeeper. Either that or grab another Elegant Parlor. Nope, just a Plains.
Yeah, because it looked like he ripped Guide of
Souls. Oh, Guide of Souls, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and got basic Plains, play around, 17 Wastelands.
All right, here we go, and snuff out. Yep. Got to rip that off immediately.
Land.
Draw. They're both just drawing 2 drops. Attack for 1.
See, the solution is you just play 1 drops.
Yeah. There we go.
And
all right.
Nothing but 1 drops. Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm so glad.
Oh, okay. All right. Finally, Jared's got some mana. All right, pass the turn. Come across again for 1. For like the 15th time. Oh, we've got Wasteland. Do you hold on to the waste? I think that's what Jacob's thinking. He's tanking. He's like, do I just snap off the Wasteland and we just keep this holding pattern? Because as soon as you get a permanent permanent source of mana, like he just goes off. Okay, yep.
What is he?
I don't think he's. I don't know, because it's very obvious. Both players have been just sitting there with 2 mana spells in hand and haven't been able to cast them.
Oh, there's a green sun.
Another green sun Zenith. I don't think you play the green suns here. I would have played Containment
Oof.
Priest. That's a rough one. I do believe they're trying to see if there is a way if you can just not find off of Green Suns.
I believe so.
Search the library for a green creature card with mana value X or less, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
Oh.
So I do believe search your library for a green creature card.
Well, you can.
It does
I mean,
not say may, so I don't think you can just not.
Well, you still have to search.
True. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything else was exiled.
And
so
there's Clarion Conquer.
Yep, which will shut off the ignoble hierarch, which I think, unless, why is he sacking the land? What? That I don't know what he thinks that's doing. Okay. It's a static
Maybe
ability.
he might be trying to set up to convoke Delve.
Okay, I can see that.
Which
that makes sense.
If he was going to do that, that's the only timing he would have to do
True.
that.
Yeah.
I don't feel good doing it. But
No.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could. Oh, Judge.
Being.
Yeah, that's the question being asked. It's the convoke for Hogak off of Clarion Conquer. It should not matter because it is just paying the cost.
Yeah.
You're tapping the creatures to pay for the mana. Now, if you were activating the creatures for the mana, then yeah.
Yep, that's enough cards to do it.
All right. We're good to go. So yeah, he was sacrificing the land to be able to delve out Hogak this turn. Clarion Conqueror is going to come across.
Hogak, notable. Oof.
A Johnny.
Yeah, that Johnny makes the math a lot harder.
Hogak is a big old 8/8, but a flip it. Gaia's Cradle off the top. That's
a card.
Yeah, it's a pretty big one.
And even with the Clarion Conqueror on board, just
he can use his Once Upon a Times to try to find something, or he can cast the Scythecat Cub and then on later turns use the Once Upon a Time to find land to pump up the Scythecat Cub, which is what I think we're about to see. Oh, nope. Oh, ignoble into the Scythecat Cub, probably. Which will make the... I was going to say, you can't really respond, or it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, that's the smart move. With the heads up wastelands, you definitely want to try to find more land here.
Yeah,
Verdant Catacombs. All those other cards going to the bottom. Catacombs to hand. Swing in for 10 with the big boy. I think even if you do block with a Johnny, it's not going to do you a whole lot of good here. Next turn, he's going to have... Well, he can't play Amped Raptor next turn because he only has access to white and colorless mana. But it does look like I think he's got... Is that Sand Scout or another
looks like
Johnny?
Sand Scout.
Oh, he does have another Johnny there at the end. Yeah. So those are very good. Very good backup threats.
Yeah.
Coming in. So 10 damage coming across. Did he take it? I assume he did. Life totals didn't change though. Looks like
he probably wrote it.
Yeah, it looks like he went down to 13.
To 5. Or no, so 13 is Jared.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Looks
He
like
did
Jacob went
go down to 5.
5.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. He's going to have to find something big. Okay, so he's looking to try to stem the bleeding with the Wasteland. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. You can't activate. Oh, yep. Uh-huh.
Which they're
My
figuring
bad.
out now.
Yep. Pass. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 11 toughness to block. So I think you still come across with the Hogak and just see how he blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Yeah,
So
I think
they're counting out the toughness now.
I think you've got to swing.
Yeah, I mean, regardless, that he just has to.
Yeah, because if he blocks with the Clarion Conqueror,
yeah, you're good to go.
You're fine losing the Hogak for that trade because that opens you back up.
Mm-hmm. Like you just have to go in
because you're also going to be. I mean, I don't think he blocks with the Clarion Conqueror.
Yeah, he like the.
I don't think he necessarily. He doesn't need to block to kill the Hogak. I think he just needs to take a turn to like block to survive and see if he can find something.
And then attempt to win on the crackback.
Yeah.
1. How big is Sand Scout?
I actually don't know.
A 2/2. Okay,
2/2.
that's what I was thinking. Okay, we got. And the Clarion Conquerors is a 3/3. So we got 5, 6. Okay, he can block with this much and survive at. Well, okay, he's gonna. Okay, he's gonna. Ooh, block with a Johnny.
So he's gonna try to kill this Hogak, or
okay, he's not. Okay, or he. Okay, all right, blocking with everything but a Johnny. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's not going to kill the Hogak, but everything else on his board dies. Oh, wait, no. It will kill the Hogak because I keep forgetting that the Cat Warrior token is a 2/1. So we've got. Yeah, we got 10 power, 9 toughness. So he's still going to be taking 1 damage. Okay, Hogak dies. Everything else is dead. Johnny's going to flip.
So now these ignoble hierarchs are back online.
His ignobles are back. His Sylvan Safekeeper is back online. Like, honestly, this is like I think Jared is in a much better position now. Oh, looks like we missed the trigger for the Ajani flip. I think he forgot that there was a Cat Warriors token in the mix there. He's probably banking on like next turn casting his other Ajani in hand, flipping.
I think that's what is getting pointed out right now.
Yep. Ooh. All right, yep. That grist is going to come in handy here. Grist. -2. Second ignoble. Sylvan Safekeeper's fine too. Yep. Kill it. And pass the turn. That seemed like a pretty good turn to me. If you ask me, I think that was pretty good. Like the graveyard is pretty stacked now too. 1, 2, 4, 6. He nearly had if he makes an insect this turn, he's going to have more than enough to bring back the Hogak next turn.
Yeah.
This turn. Tick up. Let's mill a card first, sir. An insect, mill the card.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Like at this point in the game.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think you really need the green suns. Like if you had, what's it called? If he had a Gaia's Cradle, then it would probably mean something. But at the moment, it's
yeah.
now Jared's got his Hogak back out, and I think we're going to see White of the Reliquary hit the board. And now Jared's in a commanding position here because White of the Reliquary is a house against this energy deck.
I would say, and even if Jacob's able to flip the Sajani like this turn,
right now, Jared's clock is just so oppressive.
Jared's clock is he swings with Hogak.
Yeah, and that's it.
Jared attacks with Hogak once.
All right, and now we're going into game 3.
Man, that was a game.
Yeah, that was
that was. So much nothing happened at the beginning for it to be like super tight by the end of that game. I'm so glad I'm sitting back here and not out there playing that game.
Yeah.
After 6 rounds of Swiss, I'm good. I'm good sitting back here.
Yeah, I was going to say Jared seems a bit shaky. So. Looks like we're not going to make any changes from the sideboard. I can't imagine there'd be anything that'd come in and out.
No.
So.
Not out of these lists.
Now the only thing is who can get the faster start? As long as energy doesn't get goodness. Been a long day. Energy start. I think we should be Jared should be able to outmuscle it. Like if he can shut it down early, I think he'll be able to get through it. I think in the long game, Jared has the much higher advantage.
In a long game, yes, I agree. But I think on average though, like the energy explosive starts are just they're
absurd.
Absolutely. And it's not like you always have to have the exact same opener every time for the deck. I mean, okay, there's some pretty crazy stuff right there. But yeah, it's not like it has to be the exact same opener every time for the deck to just go crazy.
Yeah.
There's like 3 or 4 different openers that this deck can play into for just as equally explosive and threatening a start. Right. That's one of them.
Yep. Ooh, he's got the fancy
the textless.
Yeah, the textless store championship.
Great card to have no text.
Yeah. For real. All right, I think we're gonna see Once Upon a Time. Exactly when you want to see it from in this deck. Just turn 1. Ooh, okay. We got a Talon Gates, which could come in handy later. Looks like probably Underground Mortuary and a Bayou. He's going to take the Bayou. The rest are going to go on the bottom. Don't like seeing Snuff Out go to the bottom, though, unfortunately.
No.
Yep, we're going to see the Bayou played and then Ignoble and pass.
I like it. No, I saw Johnny in Jacob's hand there. I don't know if that's what's coming down here. Or
it's either that or he might want to hold up
for Containment Priest.
Yeah. Ocelot Pride's going to come across here, hit for 1, gain 1 life. Life totals are going to go from 19 to 20, going to pass. Yep, looks like he will be holding up Containment Priest. Ooh, Abrupt Decay. God, I love seeing that card. All right, I think here you want to play the Scythe Cat, no. It's a tough one. You might want to play Scythe Cat Cub just to get it going. And then
play Scythe Cat Cub with those, then play Fetch Land Fetch.
Mm-hmm. And then you can play Noble Hierarch and then just see what he does next turn.
Yeah, that would be, I mean, to me that feels like it would be a pretty good, so we're just going to go Talon Gate.
Talon Gates of Madara. What are we phasing out? Okay. And then Scythe Cat Cub. Okay, so it looks like he might be trying to pop off next turn. I do think that was a bit of a miss sequence, though. I probably would have.
I would have liked to hold the Talon Gates.
Yeah,
personally.
Yeah. I would have tried to play it so that Scythe Cat Cub got a counter this turn and then played the Talon Gates next turn. But I think he's trying to go like fetch, get the land in the same turn.
Yeah. And then are we gonna see? All right, so we're still gonna play the containment priest anyway.
He does get the double of the counters if his landfall triggers twice. So I do kind of see why. That makes sense. Ooh, prismatic ending on the Scythe Cat Cub. That's a bummer. All right, we're gonna come across for 4. He's gonna gain another life.
6 permanents.
Mm-hmm. Pretty far off from the city's blessing, but he's steadily working his way up. This is the kind of start you kind of want to see out of energy, the nice slow, instead of like the incredibly explosive one. I think here you just play land, pass, save that abrupt decay until the end of his turn, just to see what he does. Because Green Sun's not doing nothing. Can't cast Hogak.
It's an awkward spot.
Oh, 100%. Like, this is not great. Oh, he's got both Hogaks in hand, too.
Oof.
I think he ran into a similar situation earlier when we saw him on
Yeah, he
camera.
did. Yeah, he did. Such is
Ship
the fate
it.
of Hogak.
Yeah. All you can do is ship it. Yep,
Okay.
there you go. Good.
Okay.
Got to be patient with that abrupt decay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
because I see a Guide of Souls there in Jacob's hand, and I like of all the cards, I don't think you can let that one stick around. Oh, I think he has Clarion Conqueror as well.
I think I saw Clarion Conqueror,
but I don't. He doesn't look like he's got the mana to play it at the moment. All right, coming across again. This time for 5 damage.
It's gonna start adding
Down
up.
to 10.
All right, second main. What we got? We're thinking.
Looks like
Is a Johnny?
No, I think that was a Sand Scout.
Oh, is it Sand Scout? Sand Scout.
Oh, nope,
It is a Johnny.
Okay. Yep. Gonna get a Johnny out. Pass the turn.
So many cats.
Mm-hmm. Not quite.
9.
Abrupt decay. Hit the Ajani.
I think did he hit the Johnny or did he hit the
Containment Priest? Okay, well, I guess that does unlock the Green Suns, and he can go Green Suns for Grist. But I don't think you really want Grist in this position.
Grist feels awkward.
Yeah, just because Grist is gonna die.
Yeah, I say, what is he gonna Green Sun for? Like that will kind of win him back this game.
He could get White of the Reliquary. White, well, White doesn't do a whole lot right now. What else?
Snuff out.
Snuff out was such a good draw.
That's clutch here.
Definitely have to snuff out a Johnny here. All right. Yep, here we go. Green Suns for 3.
Okay, so he's gonna get Grist.
Yeah, this is the only 3 drop in his. Oh, he does have endurances.
Oh, he does have endurance. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think I highly doubt he's going to get that in this position.
The reason to get endurance is it's a 3/4.
Yeah. Right on top of the deck. Shuffle. I imagine that Ignoble is going to be
sacrifice.
Yeah. Sacrifice to the Bug Mother. Yep, there goes. Kills the Ajani. And then pass the turn. Okay. I like that. Most of those cats are definitely going to be heading towards the grist here this turn. That's for sure. Okay. It looks like he finally got that third land, and I imagine we're going to see Clarion Conqueror played here in just a second. Which is going to make things a bit interesting because, like, because I can imagine Clarion Conqueror is going to be the thing that eats the snuff out.
Snuff out's super awkward here. Where
Yes.
he's at 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's going to go down to 4. Now, one thing Jacob could just do is just completely swing out.
Yeah, just
at
ignore
Jared.
the grist.
Yeah, and then make snuff out a non-issue. So, Ocelot Pride has been snuffed. Down to 5. I do believe that Grist is dead. Does look like Jared went down to 2.
Okay. And then Clarion Conqueror's on the board, and
Yep.
I think that's going to be
I think
game.
that's it. Yep. Hogak's clogging up his hand, and he's just all right. Well, he could now. Well, if Clarion Conqueror didn't have flying,
All right.
yep, where's the hand?